Hi guys, welcome to my channel all about Jisu. My name is Jisu, and for today's video I thought that since just recently I uploaded a video on my frustrations and my kind of like ranting about like this whole COVID-19 situation and the whole stay-at-home order and how it's been affecting me, like so it was kind of like a video complaining about the situation. I thought it would be fun to do a video that was more about more lighthearted about it. So I saw this tag from Hayley Marie. She did this tag and it's originally from Drea. I'll link both of their channels below, and the tag is called the quarantine self-care tag. So I thought it would be something fun to do that kind of like talk about the situation and what I've been doing, but that's not all about like me complaining. So I thought that would be fun to do. So yeah, so let's get into it. So the first question for this tag is, have you taken up a new exercise routine? And yes, I actually have been taking up a new exercise routine, but I haven't been like doing it every day, even though it is recommended that I do it every day. So with me and exercise, I never really like was a fit person, and I never really exercised like every day or anything like that. So I don't really know like how to exercise or like what I can do to like exercise or like just to get my body going. So I really been liking this channel called Let Fit, and I'm gonna link their channel down below so you guys can check it out. And it's run by Serein Wu. She also has her own channel and I really like her, and it's done by her and her partner Chris, who's and they're both like really into like fitness and like wellness and lifestyle and having a healthier and like stronger life. And they're both certified. I believe Serein is a certified nutritionist and Chris is a certified fitness coach. So they make videos on like different exercise that you can do and stuff. And there has been like a couple of things that I've been really liking, like, and then like they also have videos. Chris has been making videos on like different exercise you can do when you have like different like pains, like for example on your wrist, or like if you have like a knee pain or something like that. And I've really been enjoying the one on the wrist because I do have quite a bit of pain on my wrist. I mean, I have like some other pain somewhere else too, but my wrist area has been like really bad these days. So yes, I have been taking up a new exercise routine. Second, be honest. How much are you snacking? A lot. I'm like constantly snacking, and that's all I've been doing. I feel like if it's not like time for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then I would just be like snacking all the time. So that's not good. 3. Are you putting on makeup just for fun, or are you skipping the makeup? So some days I am skipping the makeup, some days I'm just putting on makeup, which is normally what I do anyway. Like even like during like the normal time, I haven't been like putting on makeup like every single day. I only do it when I have the time or energy to do so. So it's been like similar, but I feel like these days I've been getting more back into makeup, and especially because I've been like kind of like into filming a lot, and I put on makeup when I'm filming. So I've been doing my makeup. I would say I've been doing it a little more than usual. 4. Have you done anything to your hair? No, I haven't done anything to my hair, and it's like kind of like bothering me because I kind of like want to like dye it again. I want to like bleach the top part again, and then like kind of like put some like fun color back into it. So it's been bothering me, but I haven't been doing anything to my hair. And usually my friend, like the last time I did my hair, my friend did it for me, and she would have been helping me do it, but since we're in quarantine, and also so we're like kind of like staying away in each other's house, so she hasn't been able to like come do it. And I mean, I could attempt to do it at my own, but then I would just like basically have to end up like chopping my hair off or something. So yeah, so number 5 is, how are your nails and lash extensions holding up? I never had lash extensions done, and so that's not an issue. I don't really get my nails done anyway, like not even at home, because I'm so terrible at it and it chips so quickly. So So they're fine. Like, I mean, I don't do anything to it, so they're not anything different. Number 6 is, what do you miss most about the normal outside world? I just miss like going to the local cafe and like just being able to like go people watch whenever I'm like getting kind of restless at home, just to like walk around the neighborhood like without like really worrying about anything, and like not having to worry about like wearing masks or face coverings, because like I don't know what it's called in English, but I have like sinus issues, and because of that, like I have like my breathing isn't really like that great, so I feel like once I wear a mask, it's like it feels more like suffocating to me. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like wearing like scarves too. So that's been annoying, just not being able to go outside whenever and like being more carefree about being outside. Yeah. So 7 is, what are your YouTube channel recommendations? So I would definitely recommend Drea, which because I like just recently found her channel and I've been kind of like enjoying like binging through like some of her content, and I haven't really like found new channel that I've been discovering. But if you are Korean, or like if you know, if you are into Korean like entertainment, then I've been really enjoying like the Pingsu, like the giant penguin thing. So if you're into that, then I would recommend their channel, that channel. I mean, I recommend so much other channel, but like so far I can like just like think of like on top of my head right now, that's like all that's coming. Oh, and if you're into Korean celebrity, I really recommend Han Yeser's channel. She came out in this drama called like Couple in Paradise or something, 환상의 couple, like long time ago, and she did like other stuff too, but that's like what made her famous. And she has her own YouTube channel, and I just love her. I just love watching her, so I would definitely recommend her channel if you are a fan of her. And obviously I recommend Katie Mary's channel, who I saw this tag video from, and also Serein Wu's channel. I've been really liking Serein Wu for like a really long time. So yeah. Number 8, favorite podcast. So you guys, so I am in love with podcasts. I love listening to true crime podcasts. Like some of my favorites are Small Town Murder, True Crime Couple, and so I think like those two are my favorite. Like, I mean, Small Town Murder, they're so funny that it's like you just can't. Oh, the guys are like so funny. So if you don't mind like listening to like funny podcasts that talks about like murders or like true crime in general, then you guys should check it out. And I really like True Crime Couple too. They're more chill. They're like less like about like, you know, like banter and like making like comedy and stuff. They're more serious, but I really like them too. And also I have to recommend And That's Why We Drink. That's like the first podcast that I listened to that got me into this whole podcast thing. And recently I've been listening to if you follow Lindsay Hughes on this on YouTube, she has a podcast and I've been enjoying her podcast. It's called Unfiltered. And if you also follow Michelle Reed on YouTube, she also recently just launched her podcast, and it's really informative and educational. She just has like her first episode out, and it's really informational, and I really definitely recommend her podcast too. I think it's called But What's Next or something. I'll definitely leave a link for all of these down below. Number 9, what have you been binging on TV? So I haven't really been watching TV, but one thing that I have actually finished like in this month was on Netflix. There's this drama called Signal. It's a Korean drama and it's kind of like about solving crime, but it's kind of like they found this like walkie-talkie or something, like walkie-talkie that kind of connects the present to the past, and they are like solving like unsolved crimes through it. It's really good, but I do have an issue with the ending, just because like they made it so open-ended and they made it seem like there's gonna be season 2, but there has been a season 2, and I don't think they've been talking about season 2. I think they originally said they were gonna make season 2, and then like that plan kind of fell through. and it's been like 5 years since the first season of drama ended, so I'm not happy about that, but I definitely recommend it to you guys if you guys are into anything like crime drama or anything like that. Favorite number 10, favorite book or book series. So it's been really long time for me to like actually finish a book or that I read like on my own, like just for pleasure. But I mean, like, you can't go wrong with the Harry Potter series, and if you are, I guess, like into more like trauma genre, then I recommend Burned by Ellen Hawkins. That is one of my favorite books. And recently, and right now, it's been taking me a really long time to read this book, but just because I haven't been allocating myself a time to read. Besides Bible, I've been trying to read Bible every single day, but besides that, it's this book. I got this from the library, and right now, because of the quarantine, the libraries has been letting us like keep all the books that we borrow, so I should definitely be able to like finish it. I should finish it before the quarantine is over. And you can see I'm like halfway done. Like, this is my bookmark, and this is called 선량한 차별주의자, and it's a Korean book, and it's not like a really storytelling book, but it's a book that this author wrote after, like, I think like the author is like a sociology professor in Korea or something, and then she realized that like she like learned about like discrimination, and that's like her like main thing, like about discrimination, and then like why people treat each other like differently and like things like that. And she wrote this book because she wanted to like talk about the issue after realizing like her own bias and her own like discriminatory tendencies. So it's really interesting. I mean, like, all the concepts in here are not like something new to me as a sociology major, but what I find interesting is that like all the concepts that I learned, I obviously learned them in English because I learned them in school here, and she's talking about them in Korean because it is a Korean book. So it's helping me like learn the concept and like the Korean terminology, which is really helping me. So the next question is number 11. Have you taken up any new hobby? I don't know, I feel like just doing this like YouTube, like filming videos, has been a new hobby, because I definitely, even though I started it like sometime last year, this channel, I haven't been consistent, and I've been trying to be more consistent here, and I've been having a lot of different ideas on like what I want to talk about here, or like what I want to do. So that's been a new hobby for me. And one thing is, I've been like, I painted this thing. I don't have any other thing that I want to paint, but doing this like paint by number has been really helping me, or at least when I did that has helped me. Number 12. What are you doing to relax? So I feel like these things, like just putting on my makeup, has been relaxing for me, and also like snacking is a form of relaxation, and also just like reading. I think like depending on the day and the mood, like just reading the Bible has been relaxing me also. And obviously me bothering my cat, I call it bothering, I mean, I call it showing him love, he might call it bothering, but that's been relaxing to me. And number 13, post a pic of your pet. Let's be honest, I just want to see. So I will post a picture of my cat. You guys are probably sick and so tired of me talking about my cat. He's sleeping here. He's always like sleeping. He always sleeps in the morning, and he's only up and like so happy and ready to go like in the when I'm trying to sleep at night. So there's that. But he's like over here in the corner sleeping. So this is cute. And number 14, who's your funniest meme? So I think recently the funniest meme that I saw was, I'm just gonna post it. It's not even a picture, it's a conversation, but it's like where like a Satan comes or something, and then like Satan comes to whisper like something in your ear, and then like you go 6 feet apart, or like or something, and then like that really like that really made me laugh for something. That really made me laugh for some reason. So that's just it. Number 15. Number 15. Your effing hooray. Big or small. Something you're grateful for or something that made you happy this week. So my hooray. Something that made me just happy this week. So what made me happy this week was, I mean, honestly, I think just like the food that I've been eating has been making me happy. So my dad brought like bakchang and like gopchang, I think like last week or something, and these are like small intestine or something like that, and they're really good, you guys. Like, you really have to try it before you knock it out, but it's really good, and that really made me happy because you can't really find out even during like non-quarantine times that well, that like accessible. It's not like something that's that accessible even during like non-quarantine times. So I was like really happy to have those food. So yeah. That sounds kind of like weird. So number 16 is the last question, and it's what can I do to help you? And really, like, what can I do to help like you guys or anyone else? Like, really, like, what can I do to help you guys, whether that's like mentally or like I don't know how else I can be helping them, like emotionally, kind of like in a similar vein, right? So definitely let me know if there are some things that I can do to like help you guys. If you have any video requests that might like help you make you feel better, or anything like that, then definitely let me know. And I'm gonna link my Instagram down below, and I'll also leave my handle like here, so if you want to ever message me or if you ever need someone to talk to, then definitely don't be afraid to shoot me a message, and I'll be like very open to talk and try to like just not even just try to make you guys feel better, but just like try to talk through this, and just know that we are going to get through this, and we will come out like stronger at the end of the day, and things will be alright. So that's the end of the tag, and I'm gonna leave people who I want to tag down below. I don't know if they're actually gonna do it because I'm like because like who am I, but also like why not? And if you want to do this tag, then you can definitely just make a video and like tag me in it, or so that I can see. Or if you just want to answer like some of these questions down in the comment down below, or just shoot me a message with the answers on my Instagram, then that would also work. So yeah, so I guess that's the end of this video. If you like this video, then give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of my content. And also, I really hope that you guys are doing great and are staying safe and sane as much as possible. And so I guess that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.